Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Shoe Snob unboxing video, One Take Wonders. Here we are again with another pair of Paul Parkmans. Something different, something not new, but newish in the shoe industry. A new fusion idea that is happening in more brands than not. Something that I think we will start to see more and more of as the world changes regularly. People become a little bit more casual, styles start to blend, ideas start to blend, and I guess you would call it design progression. Although me being a classic guy, I love and sometimes hate design progression, especially when it blends way too many ideas in one shoe. So let's take a look. All right, Paul Parkman, many of you probably know the brand, one of the first kind of pioneers to the Turkish shoe brand industry, making shoes out of Turkey. They've come a long way. They do some interesting things. One thing I've always liked them for was their design and bold capabilities. They are not afraid to push the envelope, which I always respect. Even if I don't necessarily like every shoe, I respect the brand that is willing to step outside of its comfort zone, do things that are unique and different that nobody else is doing. And so I've always loved that fact about them. So let's take a look at what we got. So here we go. The fusion between a casual sneaker-like training sole and a smart dress shoe double monk strap with a custom patinaed color. All right, let's take a look. So Paul Parkman's had this line for, I want to say, at least 2 years, could be 3. And they continue to expand on it. You know, it's definitely something that you're either gonna love or hate. I don't really feel like this is kind of a midway between type idea. The classicists are gonna hate the idea of that sole on a shoe. The modernists are gonna love the idea of making a dress shoe feel like a Nike or close to it. So, you know, it's a love-hate situation. 5 years ago, I might have hated it. Now that I'm getting old and lazy and I don't mind considering the way the world is going with casual clothes everywhere, less suits, less formality, I prefer the idea of this than wearing sneakers with your suits or any of that type of stuff. So, I mean, I'm a classic shoe guy at heart. I prefer leather sole to everything, to anything. I'm not crazy about rubber soles. Obviously, they have their place in the winter when it's snowing or it's super wet and you want a commando sole or something like that. But I love a leather sole. Anyway, this new line that Paul Parkman wants to get out there, which is great because, you know, the sun is finally coming out. The weather is warming up, thankfully. It was a long winter. And these types of shoes, I feel like, are going to get a lot of play here soon. I don't recall the model name, but this was my favorite of them. They have several different models with this sole. They have like an Oxford hole cut. They have the double monk. I really love an apron double monk, as I feel that model for me is a little bit, I'm not gonna call it casual, but it looks great with a casual look. So that upper with that sole for me is a smart blend. It's got a nice elongated last here. Not overly long, but definitely got some elongation to it. You can see the coloring, hand colored by the factory there. Now, one thing to note, which it's not necessarily easily explained the way it's set up, the website, but all Paul Parkman shoes, when you look at the picture, it's really just an idea of what you can do. If you want a different color, you can request it. Pretty sure it's almost like they run a made-to-order service, but their production times are so fast it feels like ready to wear. So I believe they quote 2 weeks for any custom pair. So, you know, I chose like a cognac color because I thought I would get a lot of wear out of that. But if you wanted this in a blue or a black or a yellow or a red or whatever, a green, they'll do it for you within 15 days. So that's one thing that I've always thought was pretty cool. Their ability to pretty much customize all of their shoes in such a short period of time. So yeah, great shoe. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't keep all the shoes that people send me, but I think these might have a time and place in my wardrobe, especially when I go on holiday. I don't always like to bring my shoes on holidays, my personal brands, so I like to bring other things. Also because I'm not handing out business cards or needing to represent, I'm trying to hide and relax. So I don't mind wearing Nikes and casual shoes and stuff like this. I like the sole's pretty cool here. Not a brand that I know. W Light is what it's called. These are actually super lightweight. They almost feel like barely anything, a few ounces at most. Yeah. One thing to note with Paul Parkman, sizing is very strange. I'm usually a 40.5, and these are a 39, and they fit good. I don't think I could take a half size down. They'd probably be too tight, but definitely get help with your size before purchasing if you're not already familiar, because they are a little bit on the tricky side. I've never worn really a 39 in anything, so it's odd to say the least. Anyway, yeah, these are on sale for $345. Excuse me, I don't mean on sale like discount. Their normal price is $345. Again, this is completely customizable. I would ask if you could customize the last. I'm not sure about that, but you can definitely customize the color. I think it's a really fun, playful model for the spring, summer. Again, you know, I'm a classic guy at heart. If I had to choose these or a pair of my butterfly loafers, I'll go for the butterfly loafers all day. But I think these have their place in the industry when we have different ideas coming out left and right, and some brands pushing things that for me are just way too crazy. I briefly touched on this in a blog post, like, you know, a double Monkstrap low cut loafer, which is just pure aesthetics, no functionality. I prefer something like this with this super chunky white sole, but that keeps the smart classic upper. So I like that. As long as I can see the dress shoe style, you know, a fused sole with something a bit more casual to give you comfort, lightweight, breathability in the hot months. You know, you want to wear it with some chinos or a cotton suit, so be it. Again, I think it'll serve many. Obviously, many will not. Many will want to be classic, and I get that because I'm pretty classic every single day. But here's another option for you when you're looking for something that you want to blend casual and dressy. This is a good route. Imagine it in a green or a blue or a bright red. Pretty cool. Anyway, check out Paul Parkman. They have bold designs. If you like things that are unique and different, they definitely might have something for you. The owner is very nice, good customer service, nice guys. I support the brand. Even though I don't like everything they make, I support the brand in general. Remember, in times like now, we gotta support brands we appreciate because it's tough out there, and the only way we all survive is with your help. Anyway, have a look. They got lots more models with this sole on it. This is just my favorite one of the bunch. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Sorry, it's been a long time since I did one, but it's been crazy. As you can see, all around, got lots to do. Wishing everybody a great week. Enjoy this upcoming sunny weather. We all need it. Take care. Bye-bye.